You can sleep. Side hand, I'll be that too. Because chicks are young and this chick is old. So I'll be the side hand. Thank you, Reggie, for correcting her. I will be the side chick. The mistress, the side chick, the hand. It's whatever. I mean, name calling is what y'all do. That's
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you guys can hear me okay. This is a little bit of a different setup for me right now. So let me check my audio. How's everybody doing? You guys, I'm not even gonna bore you with the story right now. We're gonna save that for another time, another place, and when I'm actually through it. So it's a bit premature to talk about it right now. But sis, uh Friday, oh my God, Saturday was probably one about the worst days of my life. I was so sick, but what's today now? Tuesday. Tuesday, like today, I'm starting to feel a little bit better back, like myself. But we had no time between me and my husband. We had no time to even feel bad because it was Boo Boo's birthday on Sunday, and we had to make sure Boo Boo had a very beautiful birthday. That's, of course, was the most important thing. So we took shifts. We took shifts, but it was fine. We are still having a really nice time. Um, but guys, let me tell you, I'm sure you can hear it in my voice, but I'm doing so much better. And you guys know me. For me to not be live somewhere, show up to at least one of my channels at some point on any given day is not, it's not in my character, right? Boo had a very beautiful birthday. Okay. That's, of course, was okay. The sound is sounding sufficient. Okay, guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everybody's having a great day. I am going to be over on Love Lies and Lace Fronts later, but I said, let me go ahead and come and say good morning to Bougie Gang, Real Talk Bougie. Thank you. I am feeling much better. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Girl, I was fevering, I was sweating. Oh my God. So I'm a short story. I guess there were a couple kids sick at tennis last week, and it rained really bad last week. And Farah tells me just randomly after she kind of was coming out of her situation, which I thought was just kind of like sinuses and you know, kind of some like sinus drainage, allergy, you know, lots of cutting grass, wet, you know, wet outside type thing, right? Anyway, she mentions that there had been a girl at tennis who had a cold. And I was like, "Oh, really?" And she said, "Oh, yeah, she was sick." And she said, "That's how I got sick." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, then I guess that's how me and Daddy got sick too, right?" So that's how that happened. Um, and you know, catching a cold off these kids is nothing to play with because their immune systems, the way they're set up, they can get through stuff very quickly. But a 2 or 3 day cold on a kid is like a week for us, right? So anyway, that's that on that. Anyway, Farah turned 13 on Sunday. Yes, she had the same birthday with Shirley Strawberry, and she had a really nice birthday, and I'll share some more pictures as time is going on. um, we are outside. So, oh God, they are the worst germ carriers, aren't they? I went to Love Lies and Lace Fronts and OSIP. You were looking for me? Oh, you guys are so sweet. Y'all don't ever have to look for me. Just set those notifications. Set the notifications and it'll tell you. Portia, y'all, I don't even want to talk about it. Anywho, um, okay. I'm feeling better. I can laugh now. My body doesn't hurt. I'm not sweating and my throat is not completely hoarse. So it's a good thing. I'm not going to even complain. You know what I mean? The main thing is that, you know, we wanted to make sure Farrah had a wonderful birthday and we're still in the middle of it now. So we're out and about. And I shared some pictures on Love Lies and Lace Fronts, and I shared that post over here. I'll share some more pictures and then I'll tell you all about it on the weekend. Um, so, but yeah, you know, we are definitely out for some much needed rest and relaxation right now. Um, but yeah, so anyway, so I see all of you guys are here. It's so many, I cannot even count everybody. But you guys wishing Farrah happy birthday and everything. I will definitely make sure she's reading the posts. Just a second. Oh, I wonder if that's the maintenance guy coming in. Just a second. Sorry, guys. It was the maintenance people. Anyway, okay, let me share my screen. I want to get into this video because I'm telling you, this is a video I feel like I've been waiting for. We never heard this, right? This is after he comes back from the Crail Lewis awful, absolutely the worst bail hearing known to man in history. We've watched it 1,000,001 times. If you have not seen the bail hearing with Crail Lewis, do you actually go here? And if you do go here and you haven't seen it, you're like, but friend, I do go here, but I didn't see it. I'm not sure, I'm new. It's okay. Go to the playlist and get into it. I don't know that we have time to go through it because there's a bunch of videos to get caught up on. Also, so Friday, you guys know, if you guys check out Nyla's channel, I'm sure most of you guys go check out Nyla's channel. Um, Shout out to the Vibers. On Friday, um, Shirley and her lawyer got on the Zoom hearing. I guess they were on early. It did say on the sheet, log on like 15 or 20 minutes early. Your girl logged on just on time, and when I logged on, they had already logged off. You guys already know Nyla had caught the proceedings, and the proceedings are on the YouTube streets. And basically, of course, Nesto wasn't there. You guys already know this. And the divorce is proceeding, it's progressing. I called into Nyla's show. Thank God Nyla was there, and got the audio, and we had a chance to talk about like what was going on, the discrepancies in the actual proceeding, where they talked about the marriage taking place in 2022, which we know is not accurate information. Doesn't mean that, doesn't mean anything, and doesn't, what it means is that there's a lot of moving parts and people do make mistakes. I was actually just watching YSL a little while ago, and Brian Steele, I think, was mentioning the date of Woody being on the stand, and he said 2015. And I know he was talking about 2024, but he mentioned a wrong year, because you know when you're going off the dome, you know, sometimes you can say things incorrectly. I don't know. I can't speak for those people. That, you know, I know that court proceedings do need to be very, very, very accurate. But in any case, the proceedings are proceeding, and we are going to meet back in August. So, like I said, when I was on Nyla's panel, my takeaway was call in early. That was my takeaway. But that was probably the beginning of me feeling really, really, really bad. I took Farah out on Friday. We were trying to pick up some last minute gifts because we are not in town. And I needed to pick up like the last bit of things for her. Farah has been getting birthday gifts all of July. When I say all of July, I mean all of July. Farah has everything, everything. Okay. Um, and she's very happy, and she got all of the things that she requested. Last weekend, I didn't even tell you guys, but we took her friends out. We went to Dave and Buster's, took her friends out for like a nice, little dinner party for the 13-year-old girl set. They had their little cute outfits. We went to Dave and Buster's. They had proper 13-year-old dinner of chicken wings and hamburgers with bacon and all kinds of stuff, and Shirley Temples, fancy sprites and all kinds of playtime. And they had a really, really, really good time. So we did that. We had a cake. And then fast forward to this weekend, which was mom and dad birthday celebration with Farah. You know, we got out of town. So, and we're just enjoying ourselves. So that's it. That's all. That's what's going on. So, and through it all, oh my God, my chest, everything. But I think for me, it was really just allergy symptoms. Um, and but we're much better. But yeah, we were on some can't stop, won't stop. It was round the clock Tylenol, and we just, yeah, we had to make sure Boo Boo had a wonderful birthday. So um yeah, she had a good time, and we're still in it. So um and then next week she comes back, and we've got about 3-4 more weeks before school starts. Yes. Okay. Anyway, you guys, thank you for bearing with me. You guys have been awesome and amazing. This summer I thought was going to be so much more organized, and it hasn't, but that's life, and that's okay, right? All right, let's get into this video. Um, if you guys are here from Love Lies and Lace Fronts, and you're like, Fran, it's morning, why are you not over there? Okay, I don't know, I just made a decision. I was like, I'm gonna come back over there later, because I know Rose has been acting crazy from Queen of Kings, and her and Brett came on there trying to act like they made this whole thing up. They were running a play. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. And we're going to talk about that. We are definitely going to talk about it. And no surprises there. Thank you. I do. I feel much, much better. Much, much better. And we're good. Yeah. I'm feeling better. I'm sipping on some coffee now, but I'm going to drink some tea. And then we're going to go outside and enjoy this beautiful weather and all of the things. So that's what I heard. All right, I'm not going to muddy the waters, but so we'll talk about that. I'm gonna have to go live over there. Hi Tish, how are you, boo? Good morning to everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. That's what I heard was gonna happen. I was watching the video and I guess it's time to go. But that's what happens when you're not prepared. That's what happens when you play too much. And that's what happens when you fuck around and find out, right? That's if fuck around and find out was a thing, it's YouTube. Okay? That's to me, YouTube is on some fuck around find out type shit because people love to play over here. See, I don't play with anybody or anyone. You know what I'm saying? I don't play with y'all. I do not play. You know what I'm saying? I don't play because I don't like to be played with, and I don't play with other people. I don't underestimate people's snap factor. You know what I'm saying? And truthfully, all of us know that the snap factor is real, right? Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Thank you. All right, let's get into it. And then we'll just have to take these one by one, get caught up. This video, I started listening to this one and I died laughing because I'm like, these two are so freaking stupid. It should be against the law.
This call between Nesto and Sonia was made right after his Zoom court hearing on June 26, 2023. The same
These
hearing
two
that
are
Storm
so
Monroe
dumb.
aired. Nesto doesn't seem happy with how things went in court and tells Sonia that the prosecutor said more charges are coming. Take a listen.
Hello.
Huh?
They finally came and got me at 5:30.
Oh, they came. Okay, so you was there.
Man, my life, these folks trying to turn.
I know. 800,000.
Man, I ain't even.
So that's 80. That's 80. The other ones is 10%, which is 5,500.
That's 800. That's 80. That's 80. Girl, you don't think we know Nesto is dumb as a doornail, but we know he can do 10%. Now, come on. We know he can do 10%. That's 80. That's a. She thinks she's so damn smart. She's so annoying, guys. How can one person be so annoying? I'm just saying. How is that even possible? Let me stop.
$500. So that's 86,000 right
That's
there.
that's 86,000
you
right
mean the
there.
other
That's
ones? All of them the same, man.
All of them, all the unindicted ones total $5,500, and then the last
How can
new
one
one that they just
person
threw
just
on
be
you
so?
is 80,000.
And then
So
the last one they just
that's
threw on you,
50.
that's 80,000.
$85,500.
It's 55,525. It's
Yeah.
Brian Barkley.
Once you add the other two that they didn't go to court for.
And then the other ones he didn't even go to court for.
Was you there for the argument?
Yeah, I was
Was
there.
you? What were you doing?
How do you
Asleep?
think it went?
Wait, where was
Well,
she? Ma'am, where were you? Why are you asking him where he was? He's in jail. You don't think he made it to his own proceeding? You think he didn't go? Like, what is wrong with you? Where were you? Ma'am, where were you? How about that? Where were you, Miss Lady? Did you go anywhere? You always want to know where somebody else was. Where was you at, sis?
it's the last thing that got me.
What was it? Oh, yeah. Sure did.
Yep,
That bullshit.
sure did.
That's what got me. That would knock me in the hole right there.
Mm-hmm.
About some 16 more coming, 16 more charges coming before the 30.
For what? They keep
She
saying
said
that every time you go to court.
for what?
You know that. Say it'll be here before the 13th. And he said, yeah, he's gonna run away with his girlfriend in Florida.
He's getting rid of
He said
his
what?
girlfriend in
Run away with
Florida.
his girlfriend in Florida. I never said no bullshit like that.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You did. We heard it. We heard you guys making plans for Florida when you were over at Fulton County. You talked about coming down there to visit her. You did.
I'm gonna go stay with my first boss in Abu Dhabi.
Not Abu Dhabi.
Who's that?
Who's that?
That's in Dubai. I said, who
Oh,
the fuck wanna do that?
Who the fuck
says
wants to
some dumb
do
shit
that?
like that?
right.
You
Please bring the
do.
tape
You
recordings when
did.
you come to court saying shit.
Man, buddy just, and then my buddy, he ain't doing that, man. He need more help, man. These folks drowning my ass. These folks are literally drowning me. For real. Two names of my business partner. They're trying to drag them in, and my family trying to drag my family in too.
Really?
Yeah.
Abu Dhabi.
When I heard the names.
When I heard the
Okay.
names.
Yeah. So I don't know how that's gonna go. I gotta sit here and wait for a second.
Yep.
The 13.
That's 80,000 right there. That's 80,000.
See how that's gonna go. He said he gonna come see me tomorrow. He told me that last week, so we'll see how that's gonna go. Definitely, I don't know how he gonna stay on the payroll. I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't even have a clue right now.
He needs to on that last 4 things that they need to you need to push for that to go.
Yeah.
You need to really push. They need to show their card on that one.
Yeah. Definitely.
They really need to show that because all that sounds like it's just some bullshit.
It is. You know what they say?
Mm-hmm.
He's entitled that, but we can't indict till we make sure we got everything.
No, yes you can. So it's a separate date. Yeah, you can.
Yes, you can. I know.
Yes, you can. Mm-hmm. Yes, you can. Don't play that game. You got everything.
So ghetto. She's so
every
ghetto.
offense has a different date on it. So yes, you can.
Yes, you can. Yes, you
sure
can. Go ahead.
You can indict on
You
it.
can.
Indict
That
on
part.
it.
Do it.
You need to push for that one to be nice. He's not
They
gonna,
better.
But she sat there and said
I'm
on the
calling
cases
on Monday.
that he represents, you know, it's this, and on the
Yes,
case
they
he
can.
don't represent you wrong, it's that.
They can.
So you still need to get somebody on that other case.
Right. Well, we're going to see, because he said he's going to take it. So I don't know
He
how.
said he is?
Yeah, he been said that. That's why he's doing it.
Well, I don't know why she said that today.
What she said? Oh, you
She said on the case? No, she texted me and told me on the cases that he represents you as this, and on the case he don't represent you on, it's 800.
Right. So he told her that.
Yep. That's how she explained it today.
Wow. Everybody walking away.
Put your head up. Put your head up.
Put your head up.
Shit.
She's ridiculous.
Put your head up.
Wow.
Put your head up. Don't even stress it.
So one time it was with your head up, head up, head up. Now it's chin up, chin up, chin up.
I know.
The money run out, they gone, ain't it?
Yeah, the money went out.
Wow.
Did they even mention your co-defendant?
Yeah, they did. Talking about she's not going to disclose why they let her go. It's true, she's out.
Yeah, why is she out?
Yeah.
Because she has a lawyer that asked for a deal and also offered up information to help the case at the beginning because Erica doesn't want to be in jail. So why did she get what she got? Because she cooperated early. That's why.
Come on,
she what did he say?
He's not going to disclose it. He's not going to talk about it.
He's not going to disclose it.
No, I'm telling the DA said that. The DA
Yeah, of course he's not.
Yeah,
because he's full of shit. Shit. What were those arguments? See, he should have been going to court when they went to court. He should have been going to court.
Yeah.
Just listen to what's going on. Since you ain't gonna talk about it, all right, I'm gonna show up and show up at all her fucking hearings.
He can't win. He's showing me now he can't win.
So what she's saying is that when Erica King had hearings, Crail Lewis didn't even just dip in to see what was going on with Erica King. Is that what she's saying? So when Erica King was getting her proffer and you knew that there were public hearings with the person who they called co-defendant, you never bothered to tell your attorney you wanted him to show up. So you're saying that Crail didn't show up. Did you ask him to go show up? Or is that, I mean, I would think that would make sense for him to go because that's the co-defendant, even just to sit in to try to hear and get any additional information. They didn't disclose. No, they did not disclose that. Yeah. These people, they paid all that money. Shirley paid all that money for nothing. It's not even like he's getting a good service for that money she paid. This is crazy. And Crail Lewis knows these two people are stupid as stupid can be. So he really, like, they're figuring it out later after the fact. Like, oh, he never went? Yeah, no, he did not go. And that's why now she's admitted to doing everything and has no jail time. She has no jail time. She's free. She's free as can be. And you're still sitting in jail. And she admitted to a laundry list of crimes. She admitted to damn near 150 felonies, okay? And you're sitting in there and can't even get your bond. Wow.
Win.
Who, your boy?
Yeah, he's really showing me that. He
Oh,
can't win.
shit.
He can't. I just can't. Come on now. I've been here a year. And that was my first bond hearing on that other shit. And then jump from that off the rip. 8? Come on, man.
That's what I'm talking about. It's supposed to be just pictures with no fire.
That's what I'm trying.
That don't make no sense.
None of those make no sense. Now he gonna say that well he's not gonna represent me. Wow.
That's what. Yeah. So that's what she said today on the case that he represent him on. It's 5,500, and on the case that he don't represent, and she stated it. Then she said 800,000, 10%, which is 80,000.
Wow. And I still can't do. I'm trying to figure how they go with property. I'm trying to figure how much property you gotta have. Is it the whole thing, or it's gotta be a
Long as it's worth the 800,000.
Okay, it's gotta be worth that.
Yeah, it's gotta be worth that.
It's gotta be worth that, or you gotta be paid off on it. Which one is it?
No.
You know
Oh, you
what?
think free and clear?
You know what? Let me say something. Nesto is dumb as I don't know what. Any of these women who had dealings with Nesto, like I'm hoping that they are getting some closure on. Yes, he was dumb. He was dumb, and he was dumb. He was and is. He can't even do math, and he doesn't understand property. He doesn't understand what the collateral is. He doesn't understand any of that, just even on like a basic grown man, 60 some years old or almost 60. And at the end of the day, this guy's over here driving around with Rolls Royces and all kinds of vehicles, acting like he's some sort of put together, sophisticated OG type black dude. And he's none of that. He's none of that. He's not sophisticated. He's not knowledgeable. He's none of those things. He always had a woman by his side to help him not look dumb. And now he paired himself up with this dummy ponytail, and they're like a minstrel show. They are like a old time minstrel show. It's awful. They are about the worst of the worst, and they are embarrassing.
800,000?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
I'll call and find out.
Well, this is like a comedy skit.
I need to figure that out. And then you talking about other cases that might come up. So it's 16 more. Oh, it's 16 more. It's gonna be so devastating. The state will not be able to handle this. What the fuck is he talking about?
What the fuck is he talking about?
That's what I'm trying to say.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Wow.
Yeah. So basically, I'm done. Basically,
No, you're not.
So basically, I'm done.
You're not.
Yeah. I'm done.
If they can't get me be done with this shit on 13, and then they bring some more shit up. Come on, man.
Okay, Blueberry, I'm trying not to spit out my coffee.
No. Well, of course you don't try to do that before that date is, so that if you try to get out on this,
Girl,
the other stuff's gonna hold you back.
Justin's mom says she don't care.
Mm-hmm.
She probably got a date.
That's a sweet ass lawsuit.
She probably getting ready to go run out with
ass,
Madison and whoever else they were out with when she was hitting the streets with the OG, the OLG girls. Basically, I'm done.
Right now, I can't even think right now. His girlfriend. They're going to Abu Dhabi.
Oh my God, are we? Because I don't have a passport.
I'll tell you what he said. Man, I'm so fucked up right now in my brain.
Basically, I'm done.
You know what he did? He lied.
Basically,
like
I'm done.
Did on conversations, because we always say after this is done, after this is done, after this is done, and he gonna cut out that part and just go with the back part. You know, so nobody said nothing about right now.
Well, he ain't coming to see me today. I know.
But that's what they do. They manipulate the situation like the police do. They all do the same thing. Prosecutors and police, they manipulate just for a win.
He can't beat
They don't care about actual truth.
He can't beat them, man.
Harvey Doby.
He can't beat these folks.
He can't beat these folks. I wonder if he thinks Sean can't beat these folks either.
$800,000. Okay, so I don't know what these folks talking about China. He's just a dangerous.
How does Sonia go to Canada with no passport?
Talking about?
Well,
and did he when he said all of that stuff, did your attorney say something to rebut that, or did he just
whenever her
he did,
but it wasn't good enough because she already made her mind up. When he said, "Well, I want to be 200,000," she already.
How did Sonia go to Canada? I think this was like 6 months before that. I'm not sure. I don't know. Can you go into Canada with just your driver's license, or do you need to have your passport? If she needs to have so one or two things, she's lying or she got a passport. That's for Little Bougie. Thank you, Boo Boo. Thank you, Jackson Tabasco. That's very sweet. And I will pass that along. You guys are so generous. Thank you for thinking of my baby. But you guys know you don't have to do that. But I appreciate that. And she loves cash, so she's going to be very happy that her virtual aunties and uncles sent her some cash for her birthday. So thank you so much. Thank you. That's very sweet. These two are a mess. So I'm going to just say simply, she's either lying or she got one. You know what I'm saying? Like one way or the other, we don't care, right? We really don't care. But either she's lying about traveling to Canada or she's gotten one since.
She wrote that shit down. I saw it. Sherry wrote it down. Fuck it.
Yeah, dangerous. I don't have a violent past at all. What are you talking about? When he wants to talk about some shit that happened 20, 30 years ago, come on, man.
Well,
now
you want to talk about some sorts of shit that happened 20, 30 years ago. What the fuck are you talking about?
He should have sat in on that shit.
5,000 on each one, 55,000. What did you say? 5,000. I couldn't. When she said that, got down 80.
Nesto, she doesn't know because.
So it's 55. Right, it was 55. Is your 10% for the other stuff? For all the
55 is your 10% on the other one, and you carry the 10 in and then it's 10%. It's 80. It's 80. 80. It's 80. It's 80. That's it. That's it. It's 80. It's 80. It's 80. Uh-huh. No, I didn't watch it, but when Storm Monroe comes on, when the gossip and tea pages come on, that's what I'm gonna be watching. I'll be watching. I didn't watch it on Judge Alex's channel, even though it was right there for me to watch. But no, I will watch it when the T pages come on, because that's what I'm all about, is the T pages.
which is a total
Okay.
of 50,000.
Okay.
55,000. So that's
It's 55. It's
$5,500.
50.
And then on
Okay,
that
so it's
last situation,
$5,500.
it's 800.
Okay, maybe I don't know. I think we think some of them will take 40, half of the 80, make payments on the rest.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I gotta
Nesto is a payment plan, no having cash ass, broke, too grown to be in this problem type ass ninja. He is a bumbity bum. Like, he doesn't need to be flashing ankles in no tapered ass tailored pants. He doesn't need to have on men's Christian Louboutins or Ferragamos. He doesn't need to ever have on any decent clothing and driving around in these fancy cars. And this man is a payment plan. Do you think they'll take this, that, and the third, and you ain't got no money? You don't have a property. You don't have any deeds. You don't have anything. You're just a bum. He's just a complete bum. And he's sitting up here talking like he got something. And the truth is, the funny thing is if she even thought at this time that he actually, if there was even a ray of hope that he still had anything. I want to know when Sonia really, really realized. I guess we need to look at the timeline of when it became painfully obvious that this ninja was fucking dead ass broke. You know what I mean? Like, uh-oh, did I just mess up? You know what I'm saying? Like, Jewel, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Let's find that real quick. Jewel gifted Double H. Hey, Double H, boo-boo. K Blueberry, JMM55 got gifted, Bella, and DJ. Thank you so much. You guys, I hope you enjoy, courtesy of our Bougie Gang baddie, Jewel. Thank you so much for gifting some friends.
one person I know that do that. He gets it between he's in California or Florida. That's the only Boston I know personally.
No, I'm saying he had to call down here and ask him will he take it. See, right now I got a bond. So you can call him, ask him which one would take it. I just want to see. And then if they take half of it, then I could do property with the rest, maybe. But I gotta wait on that to see what's gonna happen on 13th. Be my first
You
time.
gotta wait. But she's gonna try to come with some more shit.
This shit ain't fair at all.
I know.
At all.
Sometimes things look hopeless and they turn completely around.
Yeah, but the thing about it is he could have.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. People gun
Thank
and
you,
gun
minding
and
my
gun
business.
and that's fine. He can come with all the tricks in the world, but you gotta have proof of all of that.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Because what they're doing is they bank on throwing all of this stuff on somebody and then they bank for a plea. So they ain't gotta prove shit. They just bank for a plea.
Okay, but you know how long I'll be sitting here? You do know that, right?
I know.
No, do you really know? Do you really know?
No, I really know.
Okay. I could be sitting here a long time just waiting on that. That's how they got me fucked up right now. I could be sitting here.
I know.
Yeah, I can. That's some fucked up shit. It's like I'm starting all over again. It'll be 2026 before I even see daylight sitting in the county jail.
No, it's
Saying
nothing.
how the shit go. That's the way it's looking like.
You think so?
Yeah, because he said if I ain't indicted, I can sit here forever. Okay, I can sit here forever. unless you go down file that. But he's not representing me on it. That's what he's saying. He's not representing.
That's what he's saying today.
So that's fucked up.
That's what he's saying today. So what I need to do tomorrow is call down to the public defender's office.
Yeah. Yeah.
And get that.
You know how long I'm gonna sit for that? Man, that's a whole another year and a half.
No.
Well, you know what? I ain't really learned about that part yet, because I got a bond.
Yep.
No,
So,
no.
I mean, I know the longer you stay,
That's what he's saying. That's what he say. That's what he say today.
I'm not trying to sit here that long. So I got a bond.
Sonya tries to be so tough.
Yeah. Well.
No. Hard to see the bright side. I see you going to the negative of it all.
Yeah.
She has a lot of nerve.
Yeah.
She has a lot of nerve trying to say that he's running to the negative of something when you are the negative of a lot of things. Like, she's so freaking negative, and to me, he's being realistic. Like, okay, this is what's going on. This is what I have to face. Do you know what this looks like? Or do you know how this, like, he's actually grasping with the reality, because he is, as a career criminal, he seems to have some painful awareness of what he's up against, right? I mean, I find that more realistic as a career criminal to be able to say, you know what, this is the harsh reality of what I'm going through at this moment. No. That's what they say. I mean, she's just, it's like, Sonya, relax.
Yeah, they try to use my folks against me and business people against me.
They try to use my folks and my business people.
That's a sad situation, boy.
It's sad. It's sad.
Yeah. It's like dirty. They don't play fair.
Yeah. Well, I do have a bond, which I didn't have at first. So I don't know how that shit gonna drop out of the sky. I don't know how that's gonna work out. Really don't. Yeah, because I don't know how much. His stuff worth.
Right.
So it's not making me talking to him about that shit until
after the 13th.
Yeah. So that's the only thing.
No crime, no time, Amelie. Right, easy, very easy. Don't do the crime.
And
you say that every time you go to court. And then you come with another story, try to make it sound like it's just such this big thing. Okay, now you're going to where? Either who, what city?
Yeah.
Some shit. Only time you ever talk about Dubai is when you talk about send me the pictures on my page from Dubai.
Right. Thank you.
So I'm trying to figure out, other than that, ain't nobody talked about it, or you should go. And I'm like, I don't do plane rides, so that's not a we going, like, that's just what he do. Just take a little piece.
They never mentioned you going to Dubai, honey. And what we do know is that Nesto spoke to other people in Fulton. Like, we know he spoke to Shirley. We don't know if he spoke to anyone else. We only know at this moment he didn't only speak with you. He did speak with his wife in Fulton County. We don't know who else he spoke with, but we also know that he tried to call Salt and Pepper 18 damn times. So we don't know who he's spoken to. This man could have spoken to a few people over the past 2 years, and he may have enough sense to know how to try to cover his tracks. Okay? She's automatically assuming everything is her. You don't even know who he said he was talking to Abu Dhabi about. You know, I mean, ma'am is damn ridiculous. Okay.
He's twisted.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You see my restrictions? Can't even leave Fulton County. Did you see that?
He said you can't leave Fulton County now?
Yeah, can't even leave Fulton County.
First they said they didn't want you in Fulton County. Now they saying you can't leave Fulton County?
Ain't that crazy?
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what it said. Man,
what the hell?
Man, I just wasted money. I'm be honest with you. Man, they laughing at you, boy. They laughing at him, man. They really making him like a complete idiot. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's crazy. How they gonna say you can't leave Fulton County?
When
They
I
just
tell
said you can't go to Fulton County. Now they want you to stay in Fulton County?
800, I can't even get.
No, you making my hair hurt. Hush. What? Hey,
You can't get $2
you making.
for the books. What am I
I
getting?
know. I know. What's today? Monday? Today, Monday?
Today is fucking Monday. And now I gotta watch. I can't call you as much now. I gotta watch that shit 'cause they can call me any moment, any morning, talking about putting some more shit on me.
You caught up? No.
They can call me
This is a
any
mess.
morning and take
Mm-hmm.
They can come by any morning and give me more
What did you do calling
charges.
me?
No, I was saying I can't call you as much 'cause I gotta call you to check on if they put some on me.
Oh.
Yeah, 'cause
I
they're gonna
can't
try to
call
take
you.
me to court and add more charges. That's what I'm saying.
You say that all the time. You starting to.
Nesto, what are you saying? Are you trying to say I can't call you as much because you're gonna need to save your coins because we're gonna be in this for the long haul? I can't call you as much. Do you hear what he's trying? Like, sir, what are you saying? He's inarticulate. Like he really struggles with getting his point
They're gonna say you
across.
can't leave Fulton County.
When
They
I
just
tell
said you can't go to Fulton County. Now they want you to stay in Fulton County.
800, I can't even get.
No, you making my hair hurt. Hush. What? Hey,
You can't get $2
you making.
for the book.
This man has no balls left. The fact that you let this dingy chick talk to you like that, sir, you have checked your balls at the door. That's why your son's mad at you. But we'll get to that.
What am I
I
getting?
know. I know. What's today? Monday? Today, Monday?
Today is fucking Monday. Now I gotta watch. I can't call you as much now. I gotta watch that shit 'cause they can call me any moment, any morning.
Any
Talking about putting some more shit on me.
morning.
You caught up? No.
He's
They can call
checking
me
her cash
any
flow.
morning
Exactly.
and take
Mm-hmm.
His dry
more
beggery.
charges. That's what I'm saying.
What does it do with calling me?
No,
What does that have to do with calling you? Because he is basically letting you know that he's going to need your help on this bond. And he's not trying to stretch you too much, but he was waiting for you to say, no, I'm good. Keep calling. I'm good. I'm a cash cow. You can use me. Use me up.
I was saying I can't call you as much 'cause I gotta call you to check on if they put some on me.
Oh.
Yeah, 'cause they're gonna try to take me to court and add more charges. That's what I'm saying.
I can't call you as much because I'm going to need to call you so you can. Basically, I want you to be my secretary and all this lovey-dovey talk. If the lovey-dovey talk gets in the way of you being my legal secretary, then we just going to be on some legal secretary. You got it?
You say that all the time. You starting to believe this bullshit I see. I mean, anything he put on you is gonna be made up like everything else is made up.
Yeah, but here's the thing: if I don't get no bond, none of that shit makes no sense to me anyway. That's what I'm trying to say.
I get that.
Yeah, 'cause I seen a dude and he made bond. Did the police want to put more charges on? Then he had to rearrest him, and he stayed in here another fucking 90 days. She gave him a bond though.
Mm-hmm.
He was just in a Walmart and whatever, and then they went to the guy's car and searched his car, and put some more warrants on him, and locked his ass back up. That shit crazy. Just a crazy system, boy.
Georgia's full of shit.
Yeah. So that was going on. Oh man, this shit feel like a motherfucking dream. This
Sure
shit
does.
like a dream right here to me. Yeah. Yeah, and she dogging him out, making him feel. Man, she was dogging
It's
his
still a
ass out,
dream.
man. That deal was
Whoa.
my boy
Dogging who out?
dogging him out, my boy.
And what he do?
Nothing really. He was trying, but
She
man,
got a
shit wasn't hard enough.
promotion off of
Cause that girl
me.
wasn't hearing that shit.
He knows The thing of it is, he already been to court with him a couple times and know how he be coming to court. So why wasn't he prepared for his bullshit? So as soon as he would have said that on the phone, I'd have been like, "Oh, did you bring these alleged phone conversations that you're talking about? Because you keep bringing it up in court, but you don't never bring the conversation. Could you please? That's hearsay. That's hearsay. Did you bring it?"
It's like these folks be eating with, but this, you know what? She ain't making.
How is that hearsay? The prosecutor is saying that there is evidence by way of global telling that they have witnessed hearing phone conversations. That's not hearsay. Hearsay is I heard something, someone heard something, or someone got secondhand information. That's not second, it's firsthand information because the evidence is the phone call. You can't say that it's hearsay. A phone call is not hearsay. I heard of a phone call that happened. That could be hearsay. But hearsay is not a phone call. These people have phone records. But she's saying that it's hearsay. Bitch, you wish it was hearsay. You wish it was hearsay. That's not hearsay. Hearsay is not that. A phone call on a recorded line of something being said is not hearsay. The evidence is your mushy, okay? Is your mushy mouth. Nesto, your phone calls are going to send you. Look, if only for the past 2 years, Nesto has been highly inconvenienced. I hope he learns a better way for his future because this is absolutely he's a complete circus sideshow. She's an idiot. She is an absolute ponytail. Ain't offering you no money to put on that damn bond. Nesto, she's not. She's not. She's talking about bringing a tape recorder and playing it, girl. She is a mess. All right, let's get back into it. Just a second.
She don't make a mind up on what they talk about. They make a mind up on bond.
But they always lean towards prosecution. That's they all because
Well,
the
they
judges
always
and
lean
prosecution, they
towards
all
the
hang. You know what I'm
prosecution.
saying? So the judges work for the county, the prosecutor works for the county.
Innocent.
So
He
you
just
always
wants to
dealing
be
with that
innocent.
shit.
Aaliyah, thank you,
They are
sis.
dead together.
I'm drunk right now.
I know. I know. I know. I know.
I am.
Thank you,
I'm drunk
Aaliyah.
right now. He did all that talking, man. He did all that talking, and I don't see no favor nowhere. When I say no favor, none.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the same boat where I started it.
He sold himself, but he's not producing.
No.
That's what's up.
No. So
These two clowns have so much to say about how much Kevin Majeski didn't do or this, that, and the third. But what Kevin Majeski was able to do is that fast forward 13 months, you're still in the same place talking about him, Natalie Fields, Will Wooten, Fonnie Willis, all of these people. All of these people don't know what they're doing and nothing makes sense. But a year and a half later, you're not even just where you are. You're in a worse place than you were the year before. So what does that even say? Like on top of everything, not only are you still where you were at, but the situation is even worse. Okay? It's worser. Okay? It's worser.
right now, that's what they're gonna try to do. Throw some more shit on and keep me in here longer. That's what he say. Yeah.
Damn. Who in Florida? There ain't nobody down there.
I mean, I know that.
Well, you were in Florida.
I'm gonna call my boy and see. I'm gonna just see what he say. But first of all,
Okay.
I need to figure out what the bond, how that bond shit go with that property. I need to figure that out. Well, once you tell me that, then I know.
Why is he
Cause
trying to make it
they
seem
come
like
out
he
me with some more
actually
bullshit.
has something?
They got a bond if they give me a bond.
Mhm.
So I got to figure that part out. I can't.
That's the sad thing is this nigga don't have nothing. Okay, he doesn't even have like a little patch of land in the back of his hometown. He doesn't have anything, and what he did have, I think, was already signed over some little shared piece of property between everybody and his cousins and uncles and everybody in them. Everybody had a little piece of great grand auntie's farm or something. That's gone. That's gone. Whatever you had is gone. That little piece of something is gone, and it wasn't even worth that much. So okay, but that's nuts. Anyway, let's keep going, guys.
Fire him. I can't add another lawyer with some new cases.
And
I
me,
can't do that. That makes no sense.
No, but he needs to, when he come in there tomorrow to see you, he needs to understand this man's tactics every time he come to court. He always come to court with these suspicious ass cases. He always says that. That's his go-to.
No, that is the go-to. That is.
That's his go-to.
that's the
And he always come
go-to.
up with the hearsay stuff. He be digging, and then he should know it, because it wasn't no surprise when you said it. Or he should know what that man does when he come to court. And he should have had herself ready to rebuttal everything that man said. So if you said, oh, you say you're going to do this. Okay, fine. Where you heard this, right? Did you bring the tape into the conversation? Did you bring that? You know? Bring a
I'm
transcript?
tired of this signal.
No. That's just hearsay. Don't bring it up unless you bring proof. Because you've been telling us for the last year this, that, and the other.
Yeah, I guess it's my motherfucking home. I guess that's what it is right here.
No, it's not. Shut up. Don't do that.
No, it's not.
But
Shut
what
up.
it seemed like, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Who tells their
Oh man,
property
you can go ahead on.
gone,
We're winning this right here. And this, the rest of it ain't nothing.
mine gone?
Yes it is. Yes it is. Yeah, but hold up. Yeah, he don't represent me, so I can't even tell the new lawyer, tell another lawyer to tell
I
him to
can't
go
even.
ahead on fire. Cause I
I
don't
can't
have it.
even tell the new lawyer that I got the old
Come
lawyer,
tomorrow and get
that
some
there's a new
clarification, because
lawyer,
she
and
specifically
that I
said
need
it
help
on
lawyer.
text, you know, on the case that he
I need
does
whoever can
represent
help
him
me.
on, and then he's
I
saying
need
on the other
whoever
case
can help
which
me
he
right
don't
away.
represent him on. He wrote, look,
It's a friend, Drew, and I need the best lawyer. I don't have any
he
money.
has a $55,000 total bond on the case with attorney Lewis represent him on, and an $800,000 bond on the child case.
Right.
He separated. You see that?
Yeah.
The total amount, not
The
percentage,
total amount.
55 would be 10% of the case. Attorney Lewis representing him on, and 80,000 would be on 10% of the. She separated again. She did it twice.
Okay.
She keeps saying that, you know.
Right.
So okay. I mean, I could ask her, do we need to find an attorney on that second set of situation? Or
Who's
you just
we?
wait till
You
you
ain't
see
got no
tomorrow?
money, sis.
Just wait till tomorrow. Ain't no time. Yeah, just wait until tomorrow. I gotta figure this other shit out.
Just wait till tomorrow. Just wait till Monday,
Whatever
because
they gonna
Monday,
say.
some magic money that I say,
I'm just
some of that magic money that I like to talk about, some of that magic money that I really don't have that I talk about just because I'm still trying to impress you. Because my wife left me. My wife is now gone. She's left the chat. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Let's just talk about it on Monday because look, basically I'm screwed. Basically basically I'm not getting out. Okay? Look, I'm just trying to tell you, basically, I'm just forget about me. I'm no good.
Right now. Thanks in the chat.
Now, you be wondering what lie he about to bring,
Basically,
because that whole
bye.
child stuff was a lie. You know what I'm saying?
Basically,
So
if
y'all
you still
research.
want to
What the
spend
fuck
some
else
money
you
on
gonna be
me,
trying to, like,
we
a
can
real
just be
stretch? Like,
friends
what
and
I do?
talk.
So I know
Basically, I'm not getting out. Okay, I just want you to know. Basically, it's
so
over.
it seems like some personal shit.
It's very,
Are you trying to make a case off of me? You're trying to get your
Off
career
of me.
use it off of me. You know?
man, my shit is assassinated, ain't it?
My shit is assassinated, ain't it?
That's why it pays to be a nobody.
It's like how I killed a motherfucking whole line of people, bro.
You would think that's how you're taking it, right?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Wow.
You need to push for that second set of stuff that he just put on you. Yeah, show me them damn pictures you're talking about. I don't know for a certain shit. I ain't got none of that.
I know I don't. I know I don't.
I know that for a certainty. I don't even receive shit, look for shit, hang with people that do that type of shit. So I know all that's a lie. Let's go to
So I
court
know
now.
all that is a lie.
Tell her
All that.
make sure she make a copy of that shit. Stipulation.
Can you make sure to get stipulations done? Can you make sure to file this, that, and the third? And can you get on your good secretary, please? Because we got as long as you're in, I'm in, we in. You want to keep spending your coins on me, I'm cool with that. You may as well just pack up and go. You sure you still want to be around? Because I'm not going nowhere for a minute. Okay. Are you good? Okay. Why you love me? Can you tell me why you love me so much?
Everything, bring it to me when they come to me tomorrow.
All right. That's crazy.
All right. All right.
You prayed?
What do you think they misspoke and said?
Did he say pray?
Because last time it was you can't come to Fulton.
I'm telling you what you did. You can't leave Fulton, can't leave out of town.
Oh. Because he kept saying that stuff about going to Florida and going to what's the name.
Right.
That's why he said that.
Yeah. So I gotta. Let me see. And I'm gonna call.
Well, you're in Cobb County now, so I mean.
I gotta call him. I know. I'll call him because I'm not gonna worry him with that shit because he can be like, well, let me see. I don't know. Let me see. So
He may want to so he can be prepared. Because it might take him a couple of weeks to do what he needs to do. So he might want to.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? But that's a lot. That's a large amount. That might not be your last minute situation. You know?
Okay.
So I will call him and let him get prepared.
Okay. Well, I'm going to wait till no. I'm not gonna call him with that today. But I'm gonna do it. I need to calm down first.
I know.
Yeah, I need to calm down because I don't need to make the wrong move.
You have 1 minute remaining.
That's what I knew. I just need to get the paperwork tomorrow. Let me see what's going on tomorrow. And sorry, it's been a long haul. Hello?
You need to call me right back or you want to call me back in an hour?
I'll call you back when you're available.
Anybody gonna know? How you feel? Do you want to go sit down and rest?
No, because right now I'm mad. So I don't want to sit down and rest. Because I ain't got no answers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what it is. The answer is, it's just, they just do. That's how they operate. That's how the prosecutor, that's how the justice system operates. You ain't the first time. They do this shit.
Wow.
And nobody ever went to court with one case. They always throw a whole bunch of shit on people because they figure if he get out of this, that, and the other, he ain't gonna get out of this, you know? And it all could be lies. They don't give a shit. They all care about is a win.
Right.
A win.
So they dropped all the other shit down.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn notifications.
Look, the prosecution. Look, if they feel like they're bringing cases because they feel like they have a criminal in the midst, and they're trying to provide justice and answers for the community, I don't think that prosecutors just care about a win. But at the end of the day, if someone has done something against the community at large or specifically a individual and to harm the community well-being, peace, and sanctity, Yeah, the win is for us. It's not that they just care about a win. They're trying to provide some comfort to people who have been wronged. So that's not the only thing that they're trying to do. And if this man wasn't out here being a complete fool, then we wouldn't have to worry about all that. They wouldn't have to worry about all that. That's how he's in the position that he's in. Um, okay, let's see. Chin up. Yeah, chin up, Nesto. She can never say why. Yeah, she has no answers for anything. Trying to provide justice. And at the end of the day, if the prosecutors get it wrong because they don't have the right person, I'm quite sure most people are going to, they're not going to be happy because they got it wrong. I mean, there's too much time and investigation spent in investigating and trying to bring the right person to justice. At the end of the day, they need to think about it's an opportunity for them to do a better job if you pick up the wrong person and you prosecute the wrong person. I mean, that's a whole nother conversation. We're talking about in the event that the police detectives, everybody gets it right, and you're trying to bring the case to provide justice to a particular situation. You guys may or may not have seen this, but let's check this out. This was brought to my attention. Let's watch this real quick. Roswell detective rewarded for leading takedown of human trafficking ring. Did you guys see this? Do you know who this white lady is? Look, can you see what it says? What's it say? Detective Natalie. Look at that. 2024 GACP Officer of the Year off of me. Okay? She got that off of me. Hold on. Let me flip over to the screen just a second, guys. Okay, let's see. Am I having some connection issues? Let's see. Your browser has lost connection to your share screen audio. Okay. Try sharing your screen again. Restart your browser. Okay. Y'all, I am literally on one computer right now, so just bear with me. Well, one screen. Okay, let me see what I'm doing here. Let me remove. All right, but you guys can see. Let me remove this comment. All right. You think she owes this to Nasty Nesto? I feel like Natalie has been in her police bag before she met Nesto. I think the fact that she was in her bag is how she caught Nesto, huh? Because maybe she is one of these types that wants to move up. Let's see. Where's the video? Okay, let's get the video. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. It said I needed to. All right, let me reshare. It said something about that it lost connection with my audio. Let's see. Share audio. Back. All right, give me one.
Last year, I did a lot of
here.
undercover operations at different spot locations that I had intel
You
that there
guys hear
was vice prostitution happening and that potentially human trafficking. I was able to continue my investigation, which ultimately led up to a very large operation in September of 2023.
Let me see.
My
You
most
guys hear?
impressionable and
Yes,
moving
okay.
experience through this investigation is helping other individuals, working with them, learning their cultural differences, trying to educate them, help them be able to live a free and happy life. Please go the extra mile. I know it's easy sometimes to write a report out of undercover operations.
So basically, she has been doing undercover operations with Vice to break up human trafficking, human sex trafficking, and she uncovered some sort of sex trafficking ring at these massage parlors.
At different spot locations that I had intel that there was vice prostitution happening and that potentially human trafficking. I was able to continue my investigation, which ultimately led up to a very large operation in September of 2023. My most impressionable and moving experience through this investigation is helping other individuals, working with them, learning their cultural differences, trying to educate them, help them be able to live a free and happy life. Please go the extra mile. I know it's easy sometimes to write a report and just send it through, but sometimes the smallest report can land the biggest cases and make the most difference in somebody's life.
Okay, let me fix this back. Okay. Just 1 second, guys. Why is Portia is not stop okay, I'm back. All right, let me go back over here, guys. Let me just reset. I'm not used to I'm on a very different little setup right now, and it's a challenge. It's a challenge for your girl because I'm used to doing different. Okay. Let me see. Do we have time for another? I know there's 3 calls. Let's go back to. All right, let me fix this, guys, real quick. Let me fix my screen and get myself back reset. Okay. I almost feel like I want to just reset my screen. Can you believe that? But me, you know he's mad. You know Sonia's probably like, she got Georgia CP officer. She got some sort of officer of the year. She was over there at the sex trap. She's probably trying to get her extra knowledge, her extra training. And ma'am is a career police officer. That's what she enjoys to do. That's how she's spending her time in her career. Look, that's her business, right? I know Nesto is not happy. That's what we all know. Because Nesto is if Nesto is not anything, he is a pure D hater. And Sonia, who has never had a real career, because she has a past, and I think she also gives a very definite read of the type of female she is, and people don't want her in their office. Y'all, my husband just made me some coffee and it is so good. Oh my God. Y'all. Okay. Yes. Okay. I wonder if we're just gonna stay. I wonder what we're gonna do today. I guess I'll keep y'all posted. Okay, let's get into I did not listen to this one at all I'm like, where did that accent come at all? Wherever that was coming from. I did listen to the Lamont call. I'm not mentally prepared for that call yet. I think I'm gonna do this. I think to do the Lamont call, I'm gonna probably be into a margarita. Because the Lamont call deserves a margarita. I don't even think I should listen to that call without having some sort of a beverage in hand, because that man is a complete fool. And since we're on that type of time this week where cocktails are flowing because we're on vacation, I think when I do the Lamont call, I'm gonna have to call y'all back with a margarita in tote. Because the ignorance, yes, the ignorance is unmatched on Lamont, and even to come close is going to have to be with a nice, very, very spicy and salty margarita on the rocks. Okay. All right. Let's see if we are here with Dion. I have not listened to this at all, so this is completely like, girl, I'm just listening to this for the first time, okay, with you guys. Let's get into it. This is, what does it say? Nesto. Everything will be in the description box. Forgive me. I don't have everything shared yet at the moment. I hope my earphones are working. Hold on, because they sounded weird for a second. Let me just check my audio. Audio is still on AirPods. Okay, good. All right. Hopefully it sounds all right. Nothing ever sounds better than my home, my number one mic that I love. But we're going to do the best that we can. Okay. Audio seems to be checking out. Okay, so let's get into it. All right. This is Nesto and Dion talk.
What's up, Flair?
Nesto and Dion talk about YouTube, the Steve Harvey Show, and Shirley Strawberry.
You got some money on there?
Oh, and this was on my birthday. What? September 12th last year, which is one of the best days ever known to man. Look, interesting fun fact. September birthdays are very popular. And September 12th is one of them, one of the most popular birthdays of all time. If you can believe it. I didn't even know that. But anyway, yes, this was on my birthday.
I got a little time on here, but I can add some more. Okay, cool.
Virgo gang gang. We're gonna let Leo season have it. We're gonna let Leo season. Hold on. We're gonna let the Leos have it right now. We don't, Leos are very much like, can we have our time, please? Let them have it, Virgos. Virgo, stop. Virgo gang gang, please stop, because the Leos will get mad. Let them have it. It's Virgo season all year. It's okay. It's okay. All right, Virgos, just relax. Let the Leos because they gonna feel some type of way. I got a Leo right here. I got a Leo not too far away, so I can't even bring up my birthday. Like, I don't even like to talk about my birthday until we are done with Farah's birthday completely. I can't even talk about so let's let the Leos have it. Yes, let Leo season. Let the Leos live. Okay. And then we will be into Virgo season before we know it. Just relax, okay? Let them have it. Okay.
Morning show from the previous day. Nesto says his folks started getting out of position before all of this came out. Take a listen.
All right, did you hear that?
In his call from September 12th, 2023, Nesto and Dion talk a lot about Shirley Strawberry, Sonia, YouTube, and the Steve Harvey Morning Show from the previous day. Nesto says his folks started getting out of position
so this is the
before
day after
all
the
of this
strawberry
came
letter.
out. Take a listen.
This is the day after the strawberry letter.
What's up, Flair? You got some money on there? I got a little time on here, but I can add some more. Okay, cool. Your day going good? Why you laughing,
That
man? Why you
motherfucker upside. Man, motherfucker just took something from me, but it's okay. I said, I just took an L today, but it's okay.
I got you. Well, shit, they done took everything from me with my life, so shit, you'll come back up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. What's going on, player?
Okay.
I feel like Dion likes to let people know at the beginning of the call, I don't have any money. His way of letting you know I don't have any money is I don't have Cash App. I took an L today. I got into another car accident. I'm over here painting the house. He's always got something he's doing, something happened, something tragic. Somebody done died. Did you hear 15 of my friends got killed yesterday? I mean, it's always something. Someone got killed, somebody died, somebody got in a car wreck. My car is destroyed. We got to do some work on the house. I just took an L. Oh, the car, the F-350 needs work. Why so and so being cheap? Everything. If there's one thing Dion gonna let you know is that financially shit is fucked up right now. So don't even ask.
Okay, did you hear yesterday's shit?
I ended up listening to something, looking at something else on there.
Yeah, no, I didn't
ain't
watch
get that far yet.
I didn't watch it. I
looked at this
just
shit saying, is that a snake in the street?
I was on the T pages. Wait, yeah, no, I didn't listen to it on Steve Harvey. I was over there on YouTube. I was watching the bloggers.
Shit, they basically saying that I knew who them other folks was. I'm like, what? I ain't know who they had them folks was.
I know you did. Ain't nobody, listen, them folks is a good friend. Shit, we can talk how we want to talk. Them folks found me. Shit, I ain't go looking for them. They folks don't know that part.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, they can't listen to me. See, they found me. Shit. I ain't had no fucking body number. So and guess what?
That's crazy.
Okay, but Nesto, you've been talking to her for a year at this point. Okay, them folk found you. Okay, she found you and you carried on with her. It's September the following year. So you've been talking to this lady on the phone for like 15, 16 months. What's wrong with you? Okay, Sonia, look, at the end of the day, Nesto's always going to blame the fact that you found him on the reason why he has anything to do with you. He act like the only reason why he has anything to do with you is because you found him. Okay? That's what it sounds like to me. He's only dealing with you because you came and sought him out.
You know what? Because my folks say they finna sign the papers. They said they yesterday on the radio.
Yeah.
You didn't hear that part, did you?
Nah, somebody, they told me.
Oh, yeah. So, you know, hey, you know how the shit go. But I can't wait till I get out here. Yeah. So it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Be all right.
So they got that shit looking like documentaries, boy. I sat there listening and seeing that shit. I had to call, like, hold up. What the hell? I ain't know nothing about this shit. They was like, hold up. Nah.
They got you fucked up like that, player? Hello?
My friend not even. Hello?
What'd you say?
I'm here.
Yeah, your phone's going.
I just be going through bad area. I just be going through bad areas, so don't hang up if it be doing that.
All right, go ahead. What you finna say now?
I was saying, basically, I had told them like I didn't know who they was. You know what I'm saying? Until they text me saying that you was on the phone. That's the only reason I answered.
Right. That's right. That's right.
So for them to be saying that I knew that, and then.
So remember, we listened to that phone call. I'd have to bubble up that video when Nesto was talking to Sonia, and it was the first time Sonia reached out to Dion, and she texted him and said, "I'm your dad's friend. Sonia, and he said, "Oh yeah, just send him a picture. He'll know who you are. He remembers you from the first night we met." I don't know if you guys remember that. But I guess Dion's saying he didn't know her. He only met her in theory when she texted him and he was already locked up in jail. He didn't know who she was. Like, he didn't have the tie-in of the girl that he met at the gas station, but also just says that Sonia really wasn't significant. She probably was just some other female he was messing with. But I guess putting 2 and 2 together was when Sonia texted him, and you know, all of the phone calling started after he was put in jail. But prior to that, nobody was really checking for Sonia like that. She was just one of the women that he was probably prospecting for a future endeavor.
Yeah, but you can hear on the call though that you was explaining to her who I was or whatever. Now you can tell that they just make shit the fuck up. I didn't know that damn.
Wow. Okay.
He's trying to make it, I guess he wants to clarify that he didn't know Sonia like that. And maybe he didn't know Sonia like that. He had met Sonia when I think Nesto met Sonia the day, I think DEON was with Nesto the day that he met Sonia. I'm not really sure. But in that phone call where he asked Sonia to reach out to DEON, he's like, he knows who you are. He knows who you are. He knows who his daddy is. Da, 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 da. Send him a picture of you. He'll remember who you are. Da, da, whatever. Girl, I think DEON doesn't want to, I guess for his relationship with Shirley seemed like he was co-signing Sonia all the way along, which I think he was trying to distance himself, that he wasn't co-signing her like that, and he really didn't have anything to do with her like that until he got pulled in because Daddy asked her to text him for commissary and all that.
No, the song gonna come out over there in a minute. It's gonna come out over there. So I'm surprised she ain't called.
Nah, she can't be mad at me. I ain't do nothing.
No, I'm saying I'm surprised she has not called you.
I'm gonna call her though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get us on the E.
Yeah.
That's my folks regardless of the outcome, man. I don't really, you know what I'm saying?
What'd you say?
Them good folks in my eyes. I said, them my folks regardless of the outcome, hey.
Yeah, they is. And I get it. I mean, I understand she gotta do what she gotta do. I get that. You know how the shit go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already know how it go, But yeah, them folks can say anything. Boy, folks can make up anything put on that damn computer, boy. I see that now. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes,
wow.
They can.
Yes, they can.
They can and they will.
And they will. Yeah,
believe
they will.
that.
And they're straight in business, but them folks still were going harder after that. It didn't even matter. So
DEON is driving that
Henry,
whatever
man,
he's
you
driving.
good, man. You got your 2 toes, your 10 toes on your both legs and your mouth. You gonna be all right.
Yeah. I just hate they throw innocent person under the bus as you and her. That's a sad situation. And I probably said something out of line, but I don't think I said nothing out of line. I don't think so.
Oh, you said some stuff out of line. You did.
The only thing that I would keep it real with you at this point, it don't even damn matter. But you out of line when you could have asked them to break down and come on with what they were trying to say. That's where you out of line at, because you had them reaching over their boundaries. To try to get you to understand what they were trying to say. And that ain't just what they were trying to say, but that's the only way that they can break it down to you. You get what I'm saying?
Right. I get
oh my God.
That what got everybody riled up thinking it's something it ain't. Cause she admitted to me that it ain't that y'all just friends. Cause I'm like, shit, I didn't know nothing about this.
Right. And guess what? She even offered Moscow, I will call your people and let them know what's going on. Before this even got started, bro.
But everything that they plan is old.
She even offered to call your people and tell them what was going on and not going on. Let me tell you, God willing, when I turn 70 years old, even 68 or however old Shirley was at the time, and some weirdo bitch calls me who wants to pretend like she's not fucking my husband but was fucking my husband and can't fuck him now because he's been in jail for 2 years, but you have seen him naked and you have been doing all the things, and you want to call and gaslight me and tell me some stupid shit, bitch, save it for somebody else. Save it for somebody else, and don't ever get it twisted that I'm welcoming any type of phone calls. Are you kidding me? Nesto, you are so stupid. And the fact that all of this has come up and out on the internet, this should be a cautionary tale for stupid men out here. Don't try to clean up your mess. If you make some mess, stand 10 toes deep into your mess and just fucking own it, because it looks stupid and you look dumb. The fact that you're sitting up here telling DEON that she was going to call to try to clean up your mess of what? So she was going to call inconvenience this lady with another lie? For what? Nobody's stupid. This crazy. This absolutely crazy talk that he thinks that it was going to be a good thing to actually do what? Are you out of your mind? Nobody wants that phone call. Nobody, no woman ever wants another woman calling and telling them anything about their man. That's a call that most women will skip. No lady wants that. We don't want it before, during, or after. We don't want it no time. Let us figure it out. You left, like, if you left me on my own and you went out here to go handle your business outside of our relationship, I don't need you helping me figure it out. I'll figure it out. One thing I know is that you're an asshole. That's what I know. And then I can work it out from there. Once you have the knowledge of one thing, everything will open up. So surely understanding and having the awareness that you were not shit, that opened up all the doors to everything she needed to know. And she will find out everything in its appointed time. We don't need a dingbat leading the way. Okay? We don't need dingbat number 2 on the job. Okay? Tell your girlfriend to stay in her place.
It's a year later, really. It's October 2022.
Right.
They playing all those calls. They like 30-some minute long, like episodes.
Hey, one thing I know, I like how they straighten that business with that daughter shit though. Now I didn't have to call no salt on nobody. I don't do all that. It came out itself. Did you hear that one? Yeah, man. She was telling it all about everything because she was talking. And they took that conversation and ran with it. Yeah.
Yeah, they got a lot of shit brought down, but this the thing though. The thing is, they shouldn't type of stuff out and on the internet due to the fact if you go to trial, that shit can brainwash fucking
The jury.
So that ain't good that they doing that.
Yeah. That's true. I can't get no.
So it ain't good that they doing that.
No, it ain't.
Yeah.
It ain't.
So I ain't like that part, to be honest with you. I ain't like that at all.
Yeah. This is true. This is very, very true. Okay. Well, hey, man.
You know who hit me up, man? I'll tell you that. Hit me up a minute ago, Saturday. They're going to shoot you something on your books, and I ain't heard back from them everything. Sapper.
Who?
Sapper.
What? Yeah.
That's the only way I think you'll remember the name if I say that name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Nesto.
I think, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, y'all went to the football game. Y'all saw each other at the football game. At the house game. Y'all saw each other at the house game. Yeah, you saw the
Oh
Hawks game.
yeah, I did see her at the house game last year.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
She had to find
yeah,
out
she hit me up.
motherfucker noticed. She said what now? She hit you up
She
what?
said she seen someone. She hit me up. Said she had seen some on the internet. Then she was like, she has a little something for you. And she asked me, did I have a cash out? And that's the last time I heard from her. She ain't never seen nothing. So.
Wow. Wow. Damn.
Oh, but she
Okay.
asked you if you had a cash app.
But
You had a
I get her
cash app
back
to give
up. See what
her.
she's talking about.
So she asked you, did you have a cash app? She said she had a little something for you, but you never heard anything and you never got anything. But you said that you didn't have a cash app. You didn't have no cash. I guess he doesn't have cash app for Sonia, but he got cash app for other people, right? Okay.
Well, yeah, well, just get a number then. Or whatever. Damn might don't want to get on the line.
Ooh, ooh.
Motherfucker scared now. Scared to death. Scared to death, man. Man, man, my life's so fucked up. It's a crying shame, bro. Yeah.
Stop saying that.
Well, for right now it is. Shit. But I
Nah, you know, your tongue powerful as a motherfucker, boy.
Yeah, you sure got that right, ain't? That's sad, ain't?
Yeah, man. So you got to talk that you got to go back to that other talk that you're doing. They gonna have to take your ass out though.
He did it to him.
Yeah.
Right?
I know that.
He
I
sure
just know
did.
that day is coming.
DEON always had a cash. He been had a cash app.
But anyway, you talk to him.
I'm just still confused on how they charging you with.
I mean, do y'all still remember when he was at the store talking about he was gonna tap for $3 and here's $2? Like he was over there on the damn struggle bus talking about tapping for $2 and $3. It's like what?
Silver suit shit. And I'm just so confused.
Ain't it crazy? All this shit crazy, man. I'm telling you, it's a setup. Man, nobody don't believe nothing I'm saying, bro. I know all of this. All of this. Ever since I've been locked up, it's just been a fucking dream, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You done seen the shit. Ain't nobody gonna believe it. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. What I'm gonna say is, so when you talk to him, just tell them, don't goddamn give up now. Trust me. Don't, hey. If you believe in God, don't give up on the situation right now. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Deion's too busy driving that car.
You heard what Steve said. Steve said, me and my wife been married 17 years. I mean, we've been through the trenches together. That's real. That's real right there now. Just some real trenches right here. Most people who got in my car, the motherfucker gave the fuck up now. Think about what I'm saying. They gave up. And when they gave up, they came back and said, man, I'm so sorry. I should have hung in there. You won the one.
But that's how it goes.
He's a fool.
Yeah, that's how it goes. So, yeah. If you got something to fight for, goddamn, keep fighting. If you ain't got nothing to fight for, goddamn, move on.
He's such an idiot, right?
So that's where the shit's supposed to go.
But it sounds like you want them to get their Mike Tyson on.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, man. Do you understand how deep?
My thing is, DEON, you always in that damn car, but you never seem to make it over there to Cobb County Adult Correctional Facility. I would be salty. I know I probably say this at least a few times a month. I could not imagine being in the county jail and I got 6 kids and nobody ever walks their rusty behind in to come and say hello to me one time. Not even one time. One time. One time on a Sunday. Not one time, just the adult. I got grown ass, big age people with their probably damn near grandchildren coming. And I'm talking about my kids are almost at an age where they're going to have grandkids. And not one person has walked in just to say, Daddy, I'm only staying 5 minutes because, I don't want to be up on this internet, but I just want you to know how much I love you, laid eyes on you. I'm here. We'll be back another time, but I don't want to give too much to YouTube. So peace. Nothing. DEON is driving all you hear is that engine. You can hear it. And not one time have you pulled into Cobb County just to go say hello to your dad, your homeboy, your dad who's your homeboy? I just, that to me, like Sonia says, how can you be homeless in your city and people got you sleeping here, there, and everywhere in your own hometown? Well, Sonia, answer this question for the YouTube streets. How do you have 6 kids and not one in 2 years has came to even say hello? And that's before a whole entire year went by where we even knew that these videos would be public. There's barely a phone call outside of a few from Laverte and DEON. None of the other kids. Man got 6 kids. We've only heard from 2. That says a lot about him as a man, that nobody who knows him wants to have anything to do with him publicly.
Man,
Even his wife.
Now.
On top of all of that,
This
Shirley Strawberry didn't even poke her toe over there to go see him.
And you say my tongue is powerful. When the outcome comes, this is the best fucking black novel ever. The best black novel
that
ever.
Says a lot about him.
Think, other folks over there,
next time she wants to talk about the victims and who they are and who they were fucking and what they were doing and any of the next time she got something to say about any of the victims, Sonia, you answer why no one has come. If Nesto is such an outstanding, wonderful man of character, why haven't any of his people came to see him, call him, and do anything for him? Tell us that.
Big time folks over there ain't telling them that. Well, you know what you got? That's a real number one goddamn jump off.
Listen, this shit's so crazy when they be starting the little shit when they get to talk about you, right? Your voice come on at first, right? And it's basically saying what you saying now, like it's gonna all come to light or whatever you say when the shit starts. That's how it start. That shit crazy. These folks ass is spy with that shit. That shit crazy, man. I wish you could get with the same folks to clear it up.
And that's what I'm gonna do. You on the same page I am on right now, bro. You on the same, we on the same. I'm not worried about that part. See, I love you, brother. I love you, brother. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Folks don't need to miss out on this blessing that's coming. You gotta get that, dark side. She said, man, the storm was there. That was the last time I seen him. We passed the storm now, brother. What else can they throw at us? So guess what? Come on with it. So it's my turn in the battlefield. You got to stay with the battle so you can win. So what I'm telling you, I know what I see. So I'm telling you, them folks are, man. You understand what I'm saying now?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you can't see how this shit set the fuck up, come on, man. To me, it's like God done put all this shit in position some kind of way. He used the devil to make it happen. All you gotta do is look. So this is why I'm not giving up. So you tell me not give up. I know, understand why I'm not. I see how the shit go. I'm not gonna be the last. I'm not gonna be the first. It's the shit in position some kind of way. He used the devil to make it happen. I put all this shit. See how this shit set the fuck up. Come on, man. To me, it's like God done put all this shit in position some kind of way. He used the devil to make it happen. All you gotta do is look.
So Nesto loves to incorporate the devil in everything. He said God done figured this out. God done set this whole thing up and he used the devil. God doesn't have, I mean, and he could have, but I don't believe it because Nesto doesn't know what he's really talking about. If God wanted to put some perceived bad luck in your way, he doesn't need to use the devil. He can just make it happen. He doesn't have to.
Come on, man.
It can just happen. You don't always have to get the devil involved. God might just want to see what you're going to do with something, see how you're going to handle it. Are you ready for promotion or are you ready for a major setback? Like, are you still needing to learn some lessons in life? So we're going to take you all the way back because you don't seem to be grasping. So we need for you to learn from the beginning and start all over again. Like it doesn't really work like that.
To me, it's like God done put all this shit in position.
God done put all this stuff in position.
Kind of way. He used the devil to
some kind of way. God put all this into position some kind of way. And on top of that, he used the devil to make it happen.
All you gotta do with this shit in position. Shit, shut the fuck up. Come on, man. To me, it's like God done put all this shit in position some kind of way. He used the devil to make it happen. All you gotta do is look.
All you gotta do is look. All you gotta do is look.
So this is why I'm not giving up. So you tell me not give up. I understand why I'm not. I see how the shit go. I'm not gonna be the last. I'm not gonna be the first. They're the ones who's strong survive and handle situations like that for themselves. Look at Mike Tyson. That motherfucker blowing breed. He's smoking, blowing trees in the air on the internet, talking big shit. Come in, tie that motherfucker bent up and down. Come on now.
Yeah.
So these are things that I see. These are things that I see. That man said I was broke when I met Marjorie. He broke that shit down so goddamn good. Hey man, I'm broke now. So guess what?
Well, and I do think when you said he talks about the devil because that's what he knows, I think that he's got a very much of a child's mind, and good is God and bad is the devil. And he doesn't seem to understand that in life there are challenges and there are obstacles that you must face. And just because it may seem bad to you, everything is not devil spawn. But he's got very much of a child's mind. He's ignorant beyond like what I can even articulate. I can't put it any further. The man has a child's mind, and anything that is not perceived as good or anything perceived as an obstacle, he thinks that the devil is in the way. Okay, he's just a big dummy, and he's full of excuses. And so anything that is in his way, even if it's his way of doing bad things, even if it's in his way of scamming and fraudulent behavior, anything is the devil. It was the devil. It was the devil. It was the devil. It was the devil. And what is bigger than the devil is that somehow God wanted this to happen and he used the devil to do it. So all kinds of weird shit. Anyway, let's go ahead and finish this up.
All right.
So yeah, them folks need to continue no matter what. They need to understand. Listen, man, I don't give a damn what them folks talking about. They need to stay in position. You understand what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah. They need to stay in position because it's already set to play. But I want them to hear from you because you're going to say, I tried to tell you. I'm just saying, because when you told me about what was that, man, I'm looking at that girl on the computer, you say, hey, man, she a boy, a man womanizer, a boy woman. You know what I'm talking about? And you was right. I know everything you done told me from that prophet eye of yours, you have been right.
From that prosa eye? What's the prosa eye?
So this is fact.
From that prosa eye?
Need to stay in position. I don't give a damn what the other shit is. They need to stay in position. If they fall out of position, I ain't looking back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, am I wrong?
Girl, Gia and Austin, that wouldn't surprise me.
I'm gonna be real with you, man. Even if they don't look back again and the ball fall in your court, still gotta straighten that business out.
I'm gonna do that anyway. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna do that part, but I'm gonna do it with abundance. I don't know if you ever seen that movie called what that shit with Tyler Perry movie when the motherfucker kept trying to invent that damn product and everybody was going against it. He finally hit. You know how
I know what you're talking about. I know you're talking about that.
Yeah, you know how he hit because he met somebody in his past helped him get where he going. See,
he met someone in his past that helped him get where he going.
I didn't go looking for these people. I couldn't because I had no fucking telephone number. These folks found me, man. Come on. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, these folks found me. And it's hard to goddamn contact motherfucker in this bitch here, bro. For real. So I can't forget nothing. I ain't forget shit. I'm not.
So does he think that
Not.
that was like
No,
divine
I'm not.
intervention that
So
Sonia
motherfucker be mad
found
at me,
him?
talk shit.
I mean, it's like, okay, he puts a lot of importance in the fact that Sonia found him. Do you think he feels like that's some sort of God intervention, some sort of divine happenstance that she found him, that makes it special, or that's supposed to be his lottery ticket blessing? One way, shape, or form, he does put some importance in Sonia finding him in the jail. What it is at this moment, I don't know, but he takes no blame for dealing with Sonia while in jail because she found him, and he has no choice in picking up the phone, not picking up the phone, and talking to him, by all estimations, double what he ever talked to Shirley. It could even be 3 times at this point because Shirley opted out at a certain point, right? At the end of the day, you can't blame Sonia for finding you for you being a complete asshole and talking to a woman the entire time that you've been in jail, while you were talking to your wife about making your marriage work and do all kinds of things. And I want to go to Las Vegas for Thanksgiving, and making plans with your wife. Meanwhile, you're making plans with your girlfriend. There is nothing about what you did that can ever be excused. And you can't use the fact she found you because nobody told you to be on the phone with her like that. Okay? He's definitely putting too much weight and significance on that. He should have been trying to kiss his wife's feet. Absolutely. May Detective Fields and individuals as yourself continue to work on exposing the evils that bring harm to society. The Most High has nothing to do with demonic choices. Absolutely. He wants to he just needs someone and something to blame. That's all he wants to do, is just blame, 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 and not take any responsibility. So he puts God in it. He puts the devil in it. The devil has bigger plans than to just put you in contact with Sonia. He'll like, we don't even know. And God is not in trying to hook you up with a woman outside of your wife. Like, the fact that he even thinks for a minute that there's some sort of divine intervention in putting Sonia as a help, when you already have a helpmate that you signed up for with the pastor and signed paperwork with the law, even though we know it was fraudulent, we know that he's a bigamist and all of those things, he did. And that's why he's being held to account for that too, because of the bigamy. That's how serious we take it. That you don't go sign papers, you don't take oaths, you don't stand in front of a clergy, and you don't do all of these things, false swearing, signing fraudulent documents to join someone in holy matrimony, and take that shit for a fraud. So that's why he's being held to account for that as well. Okay. But yeah, this guy is so twisted.
Shit, that's fine. But when the shit come off the fame, I'm like, well, you're right. I couldn't do that part. I know you couldn't. I couldn't handle that part. I know you couldn't handle that position. So to me, that's what I see. When God sent things like that, that was God sent. The other shit, that was the devil. God used the devil to get me where I'm going right now. I got to stop until
So he thinks God sent him Sonia when you have a whole wife. Actually, 2 whole wives, but let's just focus on Shirley at this moment. Maybe even 3. At the end of the day, you have a wife. You think that God sent you Sonia, the atheist? Can you please make it make sense? That's on some bingo. Thank you guys for supporting. Thank you for supporting the vibrations of Lilith and Justin's mom. Thank you. How so really? God sent you a second helpmate. God sent you a wife and a secretary. Let me tell you something. This guy is a mess. He's a complete mess. You cannot listen to this type of, you can't listen to Nesto and not know what you know. If anyone of a foolish mindset could actually get caught up in supporting this type of fool, because what's right is wrong and what's wrong is right. It's like topsy-turvy land where it's okay to have mistresses. It's okay to not follow through on things, and following through on things like divorces so that you're married 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 times. Idolatry, all of this misinformation, fake news, all of this land of the weirdo. This is where you end up if you can follow someone like him and all of this flexible spirituality that he likes to talk about, all this made up stuff that he likes to just like, oh, it must be this, and go down to the green waters and follow a complete fool like this. Baby, this is some dangerous stuff. Because there are people who actually support this clown and then support the people who support this clown. This guy is a complete fool.
Get to the next level. So, you understand what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's okay for theft by deception. It's civil.
You know what? You know what them folks said? Let me tell you what the folks said.
Civil.
I start to stick by my man the best way I could, no matter if I didn't know about the situation or not. I don't deal with that jail stuff. Broke it all the way down. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but look here, man, ain't nothing wrong with it. Them folks play their position. Don't get out of character and don't get out of your position. And guess what? They started at getting out of the position, guess when? Way before this shit came out. Am I correct? Right. Okay, now. So somebody was already in their anyway. So that's what that tells me. Somebody already started plotting against them because they were talking to goddamn much to the wrong person. Right. And guess who I think that was? The one that's close to him. Blow Pop.
Not Blow Pop. Not Blow Pop.
Man, I already got the vision, bro. You think I'm stupid?
Who is Blow Pop? Is that Debbie? Who's Blow Pop, guys? Is that Debbie? I'm dead. I'm dead on Blow Pop. I am dead on Blow Pop. Who is Blow Pop? Who got a big head and a small body? I would almost think dead on Blow Pop. Stop it, y'all. Oh. Debbie stays catching strays. Let me tell you somebody who I would love to interview, and that would be Debbie. Debbie would give a wonderful interview. Debbie is probably like, Debbie was over there getting Shirley's screen together for Zoom. Debbie, let me tell you something. Shirley needs an assistant. Clearly, right? Debbie was over there. I guess Debbie probably got a new job, and that's probably working for Shirley. If Shirley's making $1 million now, like it was said that she was, that it was said that she is, excuse me, she can afford to pay Debbie a little salary. Okay? All right? Because damn it, Shirley needs a manager. Shirley needs a driver. She needs a manager. She needs a helper. She needs a bill payer. She needs, yeah. And that's okay because you've got a best friend. That's why Kris Jenner manages all of her kids, because those kids needed moms for life. Okay, All them kids she got, they all need a mom for life. And Kris Jenner figured out a way to make it pay. Okay. She got all them on the job, and now she gets a cut of everything. And them grandkids too. Okay. Debbie got herself an assignment. She's taking care of Shirley because Shirley don't need no new man. Shirley needs to just enjoy herself with damn blow pop. Okay. Y'all, okay, it's Debbie. I love Debbie. I do. Debbie, I bet you Debbie probably is a hoot. Debbie got all the secrets and Debbie knows all the tea. Debbie would be a amazing interview.
I already got it. Already got it. Keep me out.
Damn blow
out
pop.
the way so they can take care of him. Because he's 65 years old. He ain't got nowhere to go. And you're living large right now. So I'm telling you what I see. And that's what they specialize in.
Somebody sounds salty.
That's what they do. So
this Negro is salty.
deep, bro. Just deep. I ain't got this sermon for nothing now. I mean, my partner said, man, you can't charge these folks $100 for no goddamn boudoir. My partner goddamn walked out the goddamn door, man. I said, man, you don't know what he talking about. This shit going down. Goddamn, how many years ago that been? That been down there 10 years ago, bro. Yes, sir.
DEON could have been outside of Cobb County by now.
No, I'm trying to tell you. So what I'm saying is, them folks need to hold their cards, man. They need to hold their cards. Yes, they do. So,
he's so envious. He's
what
sick.
it is. Cause it don't do nothing but get better now. I know that for a fact. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's gonna be all right. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I don't have no court day. I call it day, so I don't have that yet. But yeah. Please make sure you let me say. Yeah, make sure you handle your business with that cylinder box. I need 1,000 what you got going on.
All right, Flair, I can dig it.
Yeah, I don't need no interruptions and all that, spy phone calls and why would he do that to me? I help them do this. I don't want to cut. I know how they cut. You got it now?
Say it again.
I don't want them to be, why would he do that to me? I helped him out. I did this for him. I did. So I don't want that in your vocabulary right now. Your notebook. I don't need that. You don't need it. You catching on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, They get like such. No. We ain't doing that. That ain't how they go. So,
okay.
He really thinks in somewhere,
but they don't
some
see that. They just see whatever.
fantasy land.
Look. They go by that.
He doesn't. Does he not get that people are happy he's gone? Shirley has not missed a beat. Even if Shirley was sad once upon a time, she's not now. It's like, does he really think some people are sitting over there sad for him? Maybe Sonia is, because she's got something in her head about winning this bum that nobody wants.
Yeah.
They quick to jump on the bandwagon. Anytime somebody was accused of something, remember T.I. was going to do what he was going to do with him and everybody. You know, somebody said, oh man, he did it. I said, no.
Hey Jen, thank you, boo.
Now, other people got some malicious
thank you,
things
Jen.
going out too now. They trying to get money from them folks. No, he did it. When they find out and quit that man on that shit, him and his wife, then he come back and say, man, you was right. I can see the game. You understand what I'm saying? But they can't see the game. They go about what them folks say. Whatever somebody say, they go.
Yeah, he wants DEON to talk to Shirley and convince her of the long game, and basically like, no, that's just a friend. This lady found me, blah, blah, blah. We get it. Yes, nobody's falling for that bullshit. Like, at the end of the day, you're a grown man and you're in control of who you talk to. Just because someone calls and reaches out to you doesn't have to make it a thing. The reason why it became a thing in the tabloids, the reason why you're having to think of a reason, is because you were out of order. When you're out of order, you're out of order. If you spoke to someone in a dignified manner, hey, how you doing? What's going on? Thank you for reaching out. I'm good. The wife is good. She got me under control. You know, she got me straight. But all of those things, that is a decent and in order conversation. When you are out of order, you got to think of excuses and scapegoats and all kinds of stuff. You've got to have a strategy because you fucked up, right? At the end of the day, that's what happened. You messed up. Running your mouth with Sonia, you messed up. So yes, absolutely. There's no real explaining your way out of this mess. Dion can't help you.
Same thing with that Kevin Hart shit. I said, no, actually, it's a myth in that. That's somebody close to him. Forget who it was. His motherfucking best friend.
And it turned out it wasn't his best friend. It was actually Kevin Hart
going
planted his own stuff, allegedly.
Tell you what I see.
That's why he's getting sued. 1 year later, Kevin Hart's getting
gonna
sued
all
by
come
that
out.
best friend who
Because
he
this shit too much
used.
technology.
Okay.
Who hit what button. So
Kevin Hart was
it, man. That's what it
allegedly
is,
out
man.
here
It's gonna be good.
wilding.
It'll be all right. Just sit here till my time. And it's coming.
Yeah, everything gonna be smooth, bro.
Yeah. It's definitely that. I'm going out with a goddamn bang, with a goddamn with pure class. Pure class.
He said he's going out with pure class.
So it's coming.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the remarkable is coming. You can be like, what? Yeah. The Houdini.
The Houdini. Okay.
Yeah, for real. The Houdini coming, man. It's coming.
Okay,
Just hold
Houdini.
tight. The Houdini is coming. You enjoy your day today, sir.
I sure will, Flair. I'm turning around.
Yeah, turn around. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead on, give them folks, man, something to prepare.
Okay, they need to stop lying on that best friend. Okay.
I got you, Flair.
All right.
He said he's coming out with pure class.
Oh, I am. Love you too.
Keep your nose toward the sky.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
A few minutes later.
Okay, I got one more thing to put in here.
Oh, Jesus.
So you won't forget. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, so I did, before all this kicked off, Dre was on the line, and you called Dre to confirm. I did tell her, I said, I had a dream that this shit's gonna come way deeper. It has social media, all kinds of shit. You ready to put that shit? And I asked, I said, now, do you want to go ahead and move on, do your own thing? Ain't nobody gonna put no pressure on me to do nothing. I said, okay, good. That shit is exactly what I said. I'm really just in my brain, because you did say my tongue is powerful. And I did declare that with Dre on the tree.
But shit, you don't told me you said that, though.
She did?
You did.
I did tell her that. I told her.
I said you told me that, though. That's what I said.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you already ran me this story, Daddy. Daddy, you done ran me this story 4 times, Daddy.
I wrote her and told her, she talking about, I don't want to talk to you no more. You talking about the demons and this and that. And I'll tell you all the motherfucking snakes that you got around you gonna got to destroy your ass. And us too. And guess what? It didn't happen. And it still can't see it. No.
But you can't force somebody to see something. You do know that, right?
I do know that part. I got that. But what I'm saying is, I get it.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. You can't.
But you saying that you don't already told them. You know what I'm saying? And it's constantly going on.
You can't get it.
Shit, they ain't seen it yet. Hold on. There,
you don't get it, son. You don't get it. It's okay.
You know
it's okay. She was a snake.
Right.
I just knew this was going to come to pass. I had a vision of the Garden of Eden.
Okay, well, that's it then. I just want
and Sonia was a butterfly.
I got everything on my head.
And Shirley was a snake with blow pop.
I'm there.
Yeah.
It was a blow pop, it was a snake, and it was a bunny rabbit. Guess who was the bunny rabbit? Guess who it was? Guess who it was?
Everything will be all right, man.
Yeah.
I told Shirley.
Yeah, it's coming.
I told her. I told them folks what was going to happen. I said, you want a divorce now? Candy girl.
Okay.
You did?
All right, well, that's it, man. I'm good.
That's it, man. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah,
have yourself a wonderful day.
You too.
I'm just going to go cry now myself.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like.
Okay. My God. Who said that was the longest call? That was 2 calls. Y'all are funny. Okay, that was, you know why it was the longest call ever? To whoever said it was the longest call, because it was 2. That because you know why it was the longest call? Because it was 2 calls. It was actually that call was actually 2. It was a baby call and a big call, and then we did another call. So we actually did 3 calls, y'all. We did 3 calls. We're gonna do the Lamont call later when I get my margarita. Is it 12 o'clock? It's 12 o'clock somewhere always, right? Um, I'm gonna go over to Love Lies and Lace Fronts, and I'm gonna be back a little bit later. I wanted to get caught up and talk about what's been going on. What's been going on is your girl was sick. Your girl got sick. My husband was sick. By the time Friday night when we got home, then my husband got home. He was already sick, but we had to make things happen. But we've been having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time. I did post up some pictures. Um, Farah turned 13. Her and Shirley Strawberry have the same birthday. Why does he compare himself to celebrities? Because that's all he knows, Dr. Charles. What you tell us, sis? Do you want to tell us? You tell us. I think. Look at Dr. Charles, so cute. Um, I missed you too, Houston Footy. I missed you guys a lot. Let me tell you something. Last night I was semi-delirious, coming off of this cold, and I wanted to go live, but girl, I had to get in the bed. I did. I had to just get in the bed and just say, you know what, baby, don't do it. Handle this business, and the business was getting in bed and getting some rest because it was over. I couldn't even do it. I could not. But I'm back. I'm back and I'm better. Okay. Um yes, I'm okay. I'm okay, boo. I was actually sick and then we were celebrating Farah and we still are. We're still in the midst of go look at the community post and you'll see sis turned 13. So we actually started like 2 weeks ago, but we can't tell, you know what I'm saying? We gotta can't tell everybody everything, like we're doing it at real time sometimes. So, you know, I'm about to eat my leftover spaghetti, that Rouse vodka arrabbiata is all of it. Wait, so the Rouse it's that spaghetti sauce, right? I've seen that, I think. RAOS. I'm gonna have to try that. I've seen it. I've been here. Girl, I took me out. Friday, I was down. I was down for the count. Sis got way, 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 way. I was way, 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 way overtired on top of got sick. Um, I think that Nesto compares himself to celebrities. You know what my non-professional advice, or my take on that, is that as a non practitioner of any type of medicine, is that because his inability to articulate himself, he doesn't really have the adjectives, he doesn't have the vocabulary, he doesn't have, he really can't put it together what he's thinking. So maybe he has the imagery of a movie. He takes the imagery of a movie or their characters or a storyline, and instead of saying, I feel like I'm in a movie, or he draws back on movies because he doesn't read. Like maybe about a week or so ago, some of us mentioned the similarity with Macbeth about a particular situation, right? And most of us all had to study Shakespeare in elementary and high school. Some of us studied extensively, like in college, right? But a lot of us know these Shakespearean stories and tragedies, right? And he's unable to even draw from his education any similarities with literature. He only knows the movies. This is a grown man of 60 who should have at least a little bit of literary knowledge to pull back from. This guy probably spent no time in school at all. He spent all of his time watching movies and TV shows. He has nothing. And I mean, I guess to some people, this is, this is the time that we're living in now, but I don't know. Nesto doesn't have a whole lot to draw back from. Thank you, Mr. Allen Speed. How are you? How's everybody doing? You guys, thanks for joining me today. This was fun. But he compares himself to celebrities because that's all he knows. He doesn't read. He doesn't really spend time in pop culture per se. Maybe a little bit because he mentions people like T.I. and Mike Tyson and stuff like that. He sees the people around him, but I think he's studying people more as marks as he is rather than being like a study of human nature. He's studying like, what do they have, what do they not have. He's looking at the things and the stylings, the trappings of people, rather than him looking at people as humans. He doesn't really seem to try to get to know people at all. He's definitely operating at an elementary school, and he seems to be envious. It's a lot of comparing and contrasting rather than relating. We do relate to people that we've seen in our pop culture, right? But it's more from a frame of reference rather than a compare and contrast, right? What they have versus what I have, and etc. So yeah, he's very much operating at a low level. Anyway, guys, this was so much fun. I enjoyed myself. I will catch back up with you guys a little bit later. I'll see you guys over on Love Lies and Lace Fronts probably in a couple of hours. You'll see me there before you see me back here late tonight. And we'll do the Lamont. Let me see. Just didn't get how these beautiful, successful women all fall for him. I don't know, because he doesn't even have, he's not even suave. He has no conversation. He's operating at a very low level. I think he comes in with the love bombing, with the flowers, with the maybe he studies some of these ladies, figures out what they want, comes in with a beautiful bottle of perfume, some flowers, some champagne, or nice dinners, or a sleigh session in the bed, and takes it from there. He figures out how to get to them. And unfortunately, there are, we already know there's some women out here who are really, really, the bar is very low. Successful, beautiful women are no different from all of us. And I venture to guess there are some very successful, beautiful women who are very hungry and starving for love in their life, right? And that's across the board. You could be unsuccessful, whatever. There are people who want love in their life, and they are willing to almost go in with blinders on because someone's giving them some attention who seem like, girl, look at what's going on with Jen and CG. We haven't talked about them in a long time, and we need to. Girl, Jennifer Williams has been through it, okay? All right. Let me see what's going on. Hold on a second. Let me see something. All right, guys. Let me let you guys go. I'm glad we got a chance to get caught up. Can you guys hear me? Okay. All right, guys. I will get caught back up with you guys a little bit later. Have a good morning. Thanks for clicking in. If you're on the replay, make sure to hit the thumbs up for me, and I will see you guys next time, okay? All right, guys. Take care. Have a good morning. Have a good rest of the afternoon. See you later.
You can sleep. Side hand, I'll be that too. Because chicks are young and this chick is old. So I'll be the side hand. Thank you, Reggie, for correcting her. I will be the side chick. The mistress, the side chick, the hand. It's whatever. I mean, name calling is what y'all do. That's